I gave my first shot today. Hey everybody, Richard here. I haven't updated in a couple of weeks because my schedule has been wicked busy, so I thought I'd drop a line right now just to touch base and say hi. Hi. So to respond to the most popular question I've gotten over the last 2 weeks, I love the hair. Best decision I ever made. I don't know why I was ever afraid to do it, but it was absolutely the correct decision to make, even though it took me forever to freaking get to that decision. I'll tell you, as much as I enjoy it, I'm at this really weird place where my brain doesn't actually remember ever having long hair and or a ponytail, but my muscle memory is still convinced it's there. So like every time I go to put on a t-shirt, I'm still trying to move the ponytail out of it, or I'm always trying to readjust it, and it's just not happening. So I go back to reach for it or whatever, and my hand's like, where the hell did it go? But then if you really ask me, I don't remember having it. Which I guess is a good sign that I really should have gotten rid of it. I'm already having fun thinking about what to do with it. It didn't look quite as good as it could have in the initial video because I believe we had used mousse instead of any kind of styling product. It had also been blow dried, and the lighting outside wasn't very good, and there was some wind. So it just looked like short hair. But now that I've taken some time to train it, I really like it, and I'm already thinking about ways of improving it, like taking it down on the sides and adding lift and all this stuff. And not only that, but I'm also thinking about new hairstyles that I'd like to try, because when my hair gets all messed up, I start getting new ideas, and a small part of me is still thinking that, you know, maybe I should just shave it all off to see what happens. And I have absolutely no anxiety about any of that stuff. So it was that first step that needed to happen, and that decision did exactly what it was supposed to do. So hooray for less anxiety. I do plan on keeping it this way for at least a few months just to get used to it and get used to using styling products. But in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna make an appointment and go back and see Gordon and see what he thinks. He even thinks that some of the stuff on top might grow back because the force of the ponytail isn't yanking stuff out. So all the people that sent me messages and saw me in public and said, hey, I love what you do with your hair and congratulations on cutting it, I want to thank you for all of the support, especially since I know when a lot of you saw me, my hair looked like ass. It just did. And more than a few of you are like, I love what you've done with your hair. And I'm like, don't give me that. It looks like crap right now because I haven't done anything with it. However, when I do gussy it up, I really enjoy it. That's the end of this video. So I feel the need, after all of this, to say to you that if there is something that you are having anxiety about and you really want to get it done, just ask yourself, what would you do if you weren't afraid? And if your answer is to do that thing, do that thing. You'll feel a lot better. See you next time. Oh, by the way, happy Halloween. This is what I used to look like.